So far we have seen the effect of phase noise in the receiver. We can also see that the phase noise is going to affect quality of the signal in the transmitter also. Effect of phase noise in transmitter. We have seen that when we are transmitting, we need to meet some spectral mask. See the spectral mask. Tx has to meet the spectral mask so as to make sure there is no leakage of the signal in unintended channels and bands, which can make the reception of signal in neighboring channels and bands difficult. So you will see that if we are transmitting some signal with a spectrum around the main channel within the spectral mask, that may actually start leaking to other channels because of phase noise. Because the side skirts in the LO spectrum will appear as it is in the transmit spectrum. So if phase noise of the LO in the transmit side is not controlled, then we are going to violate this spectral mask. So signal leakage due to phase noise. In addition to this signal leaking into the neighboring channel and band, even for the in-band signal, we'll see that we are, let's say, trying to transmit say we are transmitting a QPSK modulated signal where the ideal constellation points are at these locations. So we will see that the phase of the transmitted symbol may actually get perturbed because of the phase noise, and we are able to estimate this constellation point by looking at the phase of the carrier. Now, because of the phase noise present, there is going to be perturbation in this phase. So the actual received phase may look a bit noisy, and as a result of which, when we are trying to now demodulate this signal, so there is going to be increased chance of error. So here we can see that even for the in-band signal, there can be a problem because of the phase noise by looking at this simple QPSK example. The first problem here is that phase noise can cause violation of spectral mask, and here we can see that this phase noise can increase the EVM, error vector magnitude. So we are expecting a constellation point to be at this location, but in reality we can see that the constellation point may be appearing at some phase shifted location. So this magnitude of this error vectors is going to increase with increased phase noise. Error vector magnitude. And this EVM degradation happens during up conversion as well as down conversion when using LO with phase noise. When LO has phase noise.